You just released your EP. What can you tell us about it?
It's called A Little Awkward, and I'm so psyched that it's finally out because we've been working on it for the longest time. And there's 5 songs. I guess the overall theme is just kind of teenage struggles and teenage problems that I go through and the weird stuff that goes on in a teenager's brain.
What are some of those examples?
One song is Loop De Loop. It's about relationships, being in weird relationships, and just feeling like it's like a roller coaster. There's another song about self-doubt, just feeling like you're not good enough or something, There's another one called Geeks, which was the single, just feeling like an outsider when I was in high school sort of thing. Yeah, so that's just kind of an intro to who I am, really.
Walk us through, what would you call your sound?
Soulful, definitely, because I feel like my voice has soulfulness to it. And also singer-songwriter, because I'm a musician, I sing, play guitar. And I guess pop, it has some cool drums in there, and yeah, so pop, soulful, and singer-songwritery.
If you could collaborate with any other artist, who would you want to sing with or make a track with?
I'd love to do something with Ed Sheeran or Justin Bieber. I love them.
Very different, but both very cool.
Because Ed Sheeran is an amazing looper. And I also loop. It's like a loop pedal, so when I perform live, kind of build up the track on stage, and it's really neat.
If you could perform anywhere in the whole world, where would you want to perform?
Madison Square Garden would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
How did you get started in music?
My dad taught me guitar when I was 7. And I've been singing ever since I was 2 years old. We have recordings of me singing Blackbird by the Beatles, because that was the first song I learned on guitar too.
What do you love about it?
It's fun for me. I just love singing covers and just making up my own little melodies and renditions to songs. That's kind of what I do on YouTube. It's mainly just covering artists who I love and making my own versions of the songs.
And when you're writing music, do you usually start with the lyrics or do you start with the tune? How does it work for you?
I'd say melodies. Yeah, I usually start with a melody or even a guitar lick. And sometimes we've actually started songs on the piano and transferred it over to guitar. But yeah, so usually melodies.
You're going on tour soon. What can you tell us about it?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be my very first tour, and I'm going to be opening for Charlie Puth. And I'm just excited to meet Charlie Puth because I'm a huge fan of his. It starts in September, and there's I believe it's 32 venues, so it's quite a tour. So I'm just getting ready for that and just rehearsing and getting my set down.
Is there a city you're really looking forward to going to?
Florida I'm looking forward to because my cousins are there, and they'll get to see me perform, and I get to hang with them. So it's going to be cool.
You're still planning it, but do you think you'll be doing mostly originals or covers too, or a combination?
I would say mainly the songs that are on the EP, and then maybe I'll throw a cover in there. We'll see.
We're going to play the Fishbowl Challenge. How would your friends describe you in one word?
Goofy?
In and Out or Shake Shack?
Shake Shack.
What was the first concert you ever went to?
I think it was Hilary Duff.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal driver?
Personal chef, I think. Yeah.
What was your most recent awkward moment?
Awkward's one of the songs on the EP, so that's funny. I feel like I have so many awkward moments. Like today when I spilled the coffee on my jeans and I have to go on this panel. That's an awkward moment.
But you can't even tell.
Well, that's good. As long as I cross my legs, it's all good.
If you could give a piece of advice to someone who's maybe feeling awkward in high school or just having a rough time with relationships or all the things that you talked about, what would you say?
I guess just be yourself, and it's be yourself. But
what does that mean to you? How do you be yourself?
I guess being weird is. I think I'm a complete weirdo, so just being weird is all good.
We're all a little weird.
We're all a little weird. Yeah.
Embrace the weirdness.
Yeah. Embrace the weirdness.